guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bailey. Some of you might recognize my channel from before because I did have one, I think it was a year ago, where I just did makeup videos and I did a couple mental health videos. But anyways, so you might recognize my channel from that, but I just want to restart my channel, I guess. And this time I'm leaning more towards lifestyle, family, babies, stuff like that. So the first video I'm uploading is actually my 11-week pregnancy update. I'm actually 12 weeks today. It's Sunday, the November 11th right now. So yes, today's actually my first day of my 12 weeks, but to me it makes more sense to go through a whole week of, this is my 11-week update because I already went through that 11th week, if that makes sense. Because I know a lot of people do it halfway through whatever that week they are in. To me, I just want to do it at the end of that week, if that makes sense. So anyways, that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Alright, so this is my little notebook I bought for the baby. It says thoughts and ideas on the top. I just got it from Walmart. It was like 10 bucks maybe. But I just got this journal to keep track of all my weeks. I just want to, so in here I have all the way from 4 weeks to now. The bad thing is I actually didn't even fill out my 11 weeks, and I'm doing an 11-week update video. So yeah, but I did fill in all the other weeks. So this is just my little journal, and how I have mine set up is it just says weeks update right here. And then I said we found out we're pregnant around 3.5 weeks. That's whenever I found out. And then it just has 4 weeks. And what I'll do is I'll put the symptoms, the size, and how long the baby is or how big the baby is. And then just kind of draw the size next to it. So that's how I have my little pregnancy journal set up. So I think it's pretty cute. So when the baby gets this, we can give it to her. It's a girl. We found that out actually last week. I ordered a blood test, I guess. It's called Sneak Peek, and you prick your finger, take your blood and everything. And it's pretty hard to get a false girl, because if I got a boy, I was like, oh, I don't think it's gonna, I don't know. It's easier to get a false boy. And if you go and watch videos, you'll understand why. But I had been having dreams that it was a girl, multiple times. I just knew from the very beginning it was a girl. So yes, we found out we are actually having a girl, and I am so excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of use this as a reference so I can remember what all happened this week. My 11 weeks was actually a pretty easy week. I feel like definitely my hardest week so far was, it started getting really bad around 6 weeks, just with the nausea, the headaches. Oh, I had headaches so bad. And I already used to pee a lot before pregnancy, and now that I'm pregnant, I have to pee even more, and it's ridiculous. So yeah, that's already started. Constipation, that's weird, but that's definitely been a thing. This is just from then to now is kind of the things that have been happening. During week 7 to week 9, I was so bloated. I looked like a fat fish. I was so bloated so much. And also my acne completely sprung up. You can you can see how bad it is in the camera, and I even have makeup on. So my acne definitely started, I think around 8 weeks is when it, no, probably sooner than that. It definitely flared up. I did have acne beforehand, but yeah, it's gotten so much worse, and it just won't go away. So hopefully this won't be happening the whole pregnancy. Hopefully I'll get that pregnancy glow, if that even exists. So, okay, so now we're on to the 11th week. The baby is the size of a lime. It's 2.1 inches. My symptoms this week have been, See, this is why I should have took notes. I didn't even like, this was a spur of the moment video. But the bloating has went away a lot, so I haven't really been that bloated, but I definitely still get bloated from like when I wake up, my belly, you can kind of see I'm pregnant just a little bit when I wake up, but towards the end of the night, it gets way bigger. Like, so I mean, I definitely am still bloating, but not a whole lot. I've been craving a lot. Like, I've been having so many cravings. Like, the other day at work, I was craving pickles, and I was also craving mustard. Like, not them together, them separately. So I was like, can I get a side of pickles? And this girl went and got me this huge box of pickles, and I ate the whole thing. So I've definitely been craving pickles and pickle juice. Today I ate Takis, which I was super craving those. So a lot of it is cravings. And yeah, I've been so hungry. My hunger started in probably like... My hunger started really, really early, like 7 or 9 weeks. I think I have it written in here as 9 weeks. So I'd say it's about 9 weeks my hunger started, and I was just hungry all the time. I was eating like 5 meals a day because I'm just always so hungry. So yeah, I've been super hungry. And I've already gained a lot of weight, I feel like, which I know is bad, but what am I supposed to do? Just starve myself? I don't know. But, so yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I kind of just got lost here for a second. I don't want to go too TMI into some of the symptoms, which I want to, but family's gonna be watching these videos, I'm sure, and I just don't want it to be weird. So most of the pregnancy symptoms that you read online is probably what I'm going through. I'm going to show you guys the ultrasounds actually really quick. And yes, I'm wearing pajamas. And I have a Christmas tree already set up, even though it's only November. So they're kind of wrinkled up, but here was the first ultrasound we got. The baby's like right here. Super tiny. So I believe this was... It says it's 5 weeks and 6 days is what this ultrasound was. The next ultrasound we got, which was exactly a week later, was this one. So you can already see they're kind of backwards, but you can already see how much the baby grew in just a week, which I was so amazed by this, is seeing how much the baby grows in just a week. So that just like completely took me by surprise. And then this is exactly, I think, a week. Okay, so this says it was 6 weeks in 1 day, but we went a week later, so I'm pretty sure it would have been further than that. So I'm pretty sure it was further along than that. But this was 7 weeks and I think 6 days. It's a really bad ultrasound picture, just because like it didn't print out right, but you can see how much bigger the baby got from here to here. Here's the little baby right here, and that's the little baby right there. So like you can definitely see how much growth the baby has got, even though it is a bad picture. But yeah, the baby has gotten so big. And I actually read today, like now in my 12 weeks, that my uterus is now the size of a large grapefruit, which is like that big, I think. I don't know. It's big. Watching my caffeine has been really hard, just because I used to drink coffee all the time. And I'm a manager at McDonald's, so sweet tea is like my weakness. So caffeine has been really hard on me. So I've been trying my best to limit it. I know you're supposed to stay under 200 milligrams a day. I think I have been managing to do that. I'm just still like overly worried about it. I'm trying to think of like what else. I'm just kind of talking to you guys about what I've been going through. Kind of lost here. I definitely have got a little bit of pregnancy brain already. Just like I'll forget things so easily or forget to do things. And I've been so lazy and just wanting to lay down because it's getting really cold here. I live in Ohio and it's already snowed once. Well, we had like a little bit of a snow. So I've just been wanting to lay in bed, watch my Vampire Diaries, and just cuddle up with some hot chocolate, which that actually sounds really good right now. And hot chocolate, I think, is such a good alternative if you're pregnant because apparently it only has 5 milligrams of caffeine. So it's a very good alternative if you love coffee and you get pregnant, you want to steer away from coffee, then I think hot chocolate is definitely a good thing. So now let's talk about prenatals. Let me grab mine. So I have been taking these ones right here. So they're the Multi-Ant Plus DHA, which I guess DHA may help support fetal brain and eye development. These ones are for pregnant women and women trying to get pregnant. It has 200 milligrams of DHA, and I really like these. I found a couple at the drugstore, and I was like, and I went and asked the pharmacist, I was like, which one do you think is the best one? And she told me this one, and I really like it. I liked the amount of vitamins it had in them, because if you compare all of your prenatals, I could see like a difference in the amount of vitamins, because some of them would have less or wouldn't even have a vitamin in it that was in a different one. So I really like that. This one has 800. Hold on a second. Okay, this one has 800 mcg. I don't know if that's milligrams of folic acid. So whenever I asked the pharmacist about this, she told me to also get this. So this is just like a folic acid pill itself. It's 400 mcg of folic acid. So I've been taking a combination of these two every day, and I have missed a couple dosages because I'm forgetful. And like during the beginning of pregnancy, I was like very, like I didn't like to take them in the mornings without food because I would get sick. But now that I'm further along, I feel like I can start taking them in the morning, because if I don't take them in the morning, then I forget to take them. But I have like a Sunday through, like a 7-day week pill case that I keep my pills in to try and keep track of taking them. But yeah, I'm still bad at it sometimes. So what else can we talk about? Oh my gosh, I have been out of breath so much. Like just walking up and down the stairs gets me so out of breath. Talking a lot gets me out of breath. Last night I was doing a Bible study with my friend, and just reading some scripture was getting me out of breath. Singing, like worshiping at church, oh my gosh, that really gets me out of breath. So I've definitely been getting out of breath a lot. Also super thirsty, like I'll just get these like random spurts of thirst where I just like need to drink a whole bunch of water at once. I keep my big Yeti. I have one of the big 30-ounce tumbler Yetis that I keep on me at all times, and I go through probably like 5 or 6 of those a day, hopefully. I think that's just like an estimate. So yeah, the baby's heart rate, I believe, is at like 150 to 160. I have an at-home monitor. I have an at-home monitor right here, and I found the baby's heartbeat for the first time, I believe, at 10.5 weeks to 11 weeks, maybe 11 weeks. Before that, I couldn't find the baby's heartbeat. So, but with this little at-home Doppler, I found the heartbeat. She's so easy to find now. Like, used to, she was so hard to find, but now, the further along I get, I just, like, know where to put it. And I just hear her heartbeat right away. So I tried to count it, and it's so fast, I could not count it. So if any of you guys have tips on how to count the heartbeat, because it has on here, it has where it can tell you, it's supposed to tell you what the heartbeat's at, but it doesn't work. It doesn't tell me the right thing. So I tried to count it and I got like 160, I think. But last time we went to the doctor's, which was at 9 weeks, I believe, or 10 weeks, it was at 160. So I believe it's around like 155, maybe, I think is what I got. So yeah, these are really cool. So if you want to hear your baby's heartbeat, because I'm so paranoid all the time, so if I ever feel like there's something wrong, I just use this. Well, I actually use this every night because it just relaxes me to hear my baby's heartbeat. So I love it so much. So these are really good. I actually am so lucky that my friend let me borrow hers. So I got lucky and didn't have to buy one, but I think they're amazing. They're just so convenient. So if you ever like get scared, you don't have to drive to the hospital or go to the doctor to make sure the baby's okay. You can just check yourself. If you can find the heartbeat, it's really great. So I think that's all we can go through today. I don't want to make this video too long. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope it wasn't too scatterbrained. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for the 12-week update. I'm going to try and do one every week, and I'm also going to put a belly shot in at the end for you guys. So I will see you next time. Bye.